Yo, what's up? My name is Cookshort. I'm from Chicopee, Massachusetts. The name of the album is All in My Head. The name of the song is Wonderland. For the inspiration for the song, there's not a lot of inspiration just because I was just making music to make music. I was just trying to try a bunch of different things. I use a lot of pop culture references in the music just because that's what I'm tapped into, and I just think a lot of people would recognize and really enjoy the music.
Cruising, I pick up the crew. You know what we do.
The title, I reference a lot of Alice in Wonderland in the song, and I just think just to go back to All in My Head and how I exist in my head all the time, and just how Alice was so lost trying to find a way back home, I just figured it'd be a perfect fit for the title of the song.
By the way, your girl got a fat waist.
That's a good question. So a lot of these songs are 2 to 3 years old, and I acquired the beats 2 to 3 years ago, and I don't have the name of the producer, but all the producer tags are still left in the beat.
Now, but I know what comes in time. The C-double-O-K is what gon' get.
I'd probably say for a year and a half, I was planning to put it out. The songs were being made. I think they were kind of just a group of songs, but probably a year and a half ago is when I was like, I want this to be.
Born a sarcophagus, this is some monster shit. Niggas is sleeping, they need to wake up a bit.
I think you get to see just, you get to just see me have fun, lyrically kind of express myself in a fun way, creative way. I think most of my music is they're all separate, and they're all just basically based off the mood I'm in at that time and the zone that I'm kind of going through at that moment.
Red nigga understand that go deep down a rabbit hole, may never sleep, and when return this clear.
COVID-19. Yeah, so we're all inside, right? So if any, I don't think it's changed my recording process, but I think it's changed how I just attack music. And art in general. Like, I just feel like I always have to be doing something now that I have all this extra time. Yeah.
My glimpse in these bricks, rising up, yeah, the sky touch.
Top 5 underground artists. I'm gonna have to go with Big Baby Scumbag, Jack Harlow. Got to go with the homie Dylan Reese. 2 more. I'm gonna be that guy in myself, and then the homie King Ing. He's also from my city. Whenever I'm in the middle of making a song, I always can envision that specific song blowing up for a specific reason. Each song, I think, will hopefully blow up eventually. I call it the Russ effect, right? You're gonna make a bunch of songs and you're gonna put them out, and people are gonna like which ones they like, and you can't really decide which ones that is. You kind of just have to throw songs at the wall, and then people will pick them. Like, I just got to keep making as much music as possible, different, that's still true to myself, and just put it out, and the ones that'll catch will catch. Remix of this song. They'd have to be creative on it, have just as much fun as I did, and be lyrical. As one name keeps popping in, so I'm gonna say Travis Scott. I think would be a definitely good fit for Wonderland.
For God like, but I'm not in the Bible. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming for titles. I am a prince of Pharaoh. Give me dinero.
I think now that we can't go outside, you know, maybe you watched the TV show a million times, you binged it, it can get old, but music, you can always keep replaying. You know, some people fall asleep to music, some people wake up to music, cook to music. So I think, if anything, I don't know if people realize the greater appreciation that they've had for it, but I think once this is over and maybe they have to go back to work and they can't listen to it as freely as they would want to, they'll realize, like, oh, that was a good time to like check out a lot of good music. And I think that's why a lot of artists are releasing a lot of music right now too as well.
Cruising, highway, 3 lanes, AD, speed up.
I put a lot of thought into them. Every time I finish writing a verse, I always go through it, playing in my head to see if I can perform to this, or if it's gonna be easily easily absorbed into the audience. Because when you're going to different venues for each time. You never know which songs your audience are gonna like, right? So you just try and make sure that there's a performative aspect of all the songs, so that you can't really go wrong. The next 5 years, I think if everyone stays on the path they're going on, and I think if people start taking advantage of working with each other, collaborating with each other, and most importantly, sharing each other's music, I think we could be in a really beautiful spot for the future.
Fuck shit up, cruising, highway, 3 lanes, AD, speed up, pass the Dutch, we come. Cruising, I pick up the crew, you know what we do. We pull up and shot, they know what we do. Cookshort in the squad, you heard of me, watch. These niggas all talk, just look at the flop. My girl want a girl, that's a 3-way. Yo girl want a nag, that's a bad day. Yo girl see my girl, now we in another world. By the way, yo girl got a fat waist.